Well, anyways, chat. FaZe versus Furia Grand Finals Brazil League. This is for SI points and prize pool. They already rematched yesterday, or they already played each other yesterday in winners finals, but they're rematching now because Furia won their losers finals against NIP to get back to the Grand Finals. Who is the best in Brazil? Both of these teams won the last two S-tier events. Furia won Reload, and FaZe won the 6th Invitational. These are the best two teams in the world. And if you remember that Grand Final from SI24, then you know damn well this is a match for the ages. So yeah, two GOAT rosters, literally consisting of people that are in the GOAT debate. That's literally it.
Holy, absolute banger. You're getting better. You're getting really good at these intros.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't mess up in front of you.
Yeah. Well, do you feel it? Do you feel like yourself getting better at them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Love that. We love self-progress.
W. Double wall denial ban.
Big soup guy.
I'm a huge soup guy. I love soup.
Love soup.
Love soup.
Like some pho.
My girl hates non-solid food. I'm like, what the f do you eat when you're sick? Just
back to the site.
Oh my god!
Run a club room with a castle, although you do see it every now and again.
You okay?
It's not that uncommon. We haven't seen FaZe Clan in particular bring out this strategy. This
crashed.
at the very least.
Just crashed into my table.
This map, only that game versus Black
Okay.
Dragons.
Anyways, double wall denial ban. Little roam skis by FaZe.
So we'll have to see how it goes. King clears out a drone, but Herds is not eager to take that gunfight.
Main stairs layer, and then they reinforce the gym hatch. But it's a strip layer. Fall off now. It was a little first floor room. They reinforced the gym hatch. They didn't hold top floor at all. No top floor layer. Fury get map in 2 minutes, or in 1 minute flat.
This might just be a bit of a fake, Parker, where they show those castle barricades. They show some mute jammers up top. But then as soon as that Deimos comes out,
by the way, Herds has been rocking this orange skin, full orange skin with bandana charm.
Wait, really? I haven't seen it. I don't think I've watched a single Brazilian game this stage.
Yeah, they've been rocking the universals that aren't in the game, like the land only universals.
Oh, so they're leaking.
They're leaking.
They're leaking.
Nate goes down up the main stairs angle. Nate died top floor because he has an angle down onto main stairs that holds main stairs walk down from top floor. FaZe killed him through that.
Main focus from Furia is cutting through this debris that stops them from getting into.
Oh my god.
Early gunfight Herds. Plays like a maniac.
Herds is in the ground and FaZe Clan have an advantage with a minute left in the first round.
I think it was a long
angle. Go here. They may go like a little blue church.
That would have been a crazy shot. Either way.
Surely.
Yeah, Kitsch looks impossible. I think they have to. Do they have any range? They have no range hard breach though. If they go hard breach charge the church wall if they want to go for that. I think it's triple reinforced.
They know how difficult the time is. They've got to pop these.
Yeah, there's no chance they go for Arsenal.
Yeah. Dealing with these castle barricades just so that KZ can get with the rest of the team. This is gonna be a real tight push.
Oh my god!
Guys in a moto. Bro, I feel like that's actually just such a kind of.
Yeah, they just didn't even get the wall open first. Oh my god! But now the pipe's gonna fuck him over. The pipe's gonna fuck him over for a bit because it's denied time and deny him from going on the wall.
All of his teammates are dead.
It might be a keys game. Oh, this guy literally scratched his nose. You see that? He wasn't dialed. Scratched his nose. This guy swung him. That's intuition on the FaZe player.
Yeah.
Round number 1 goes to FaZe Clan.
Dude, so what would you say? Because going into this game, I would say that like the person rematching has the advantage. I think rematches and BO3s are advantageous for people that rematch because like you just change your bands. Like, oh, we got on this map, we just switch it up. We'll play these maps. Well, the winner doesn't really get anything from it. You know, they're like, oh, we can't be done on these maps, but we have no idea about the other maps.
Even still, it's
I think another thing is like, no matter what, like whenever you like, if you like lose, you learn more than you would win, right? It's like you win a series, it's like nice, good job, guys, fucking haha. You see how I that guy over there? That was sick. And then, but if you lose, then it's like you like break it down. It's like you figure out why you lost.
Yeah.
When you win, you don't really ever think about like how you won. You just know you bested them. So it's like the losers walk away with a bit more value.
Yeah.
For
me, the biggest thing is those map bans. I think like being able to adjust those maps is big. Yeah.
But there's been times where like when I've been playing, like we will like rematch against like some people will like smoke us on a map, and we're like, do it again.
Did it work?
I don't remember. Probably not.
Jeez. Yeah. One thing though is like everyone, I think the viewers, like, one thing that's been irking me the past couple of days is like the viewer knowledge. Like obviously everyone knows, like at this point I think most people know Furia, greatest team of, you know, modern history, if not all history. 3 events in a row in that 1 year, and then Reload most recently.
Yeah.
So then they lose the FaZe and they're like, oh my god, Furia washed? As if Furia hasn't been historically owned by FaZe. Like, you guys don't understand. Stylistically, you guys only saw the SI24 Grand Final where they came back. Historically, Furia has like a 1-27 record against FaZe. Like, FaZe own Furia, and FaZe have won domestically in Brazil for the last 2 years straight. 4 leagues in a row, they just won Brazil League. Furia, when they win internationally, they typically place 3rd or 4th. This is like default Furia.
They ate their Wheaties this morning, but there goes Nate. So
And it looks like that right now. Looks like stylistically, FaZe are still kind of owning them right now.
Well, dude, honestly, it just seems like Furia is just kind of just not on the ball right now. Like, these guys just keeping first pick. There's just Cyber picked up Nade. I think Cyber was literally Red Hall. I'm pretty sure Cyber killed Nade.
Just walking through CC Breach. Yeah.
And now he's all the way on Tub. Like the fact that he can kill a guy, run over here, and still be waiting for the onslaught.
KZ once again the only offense at this point.
Oh yeah, true. It is twin brothers versus each other. Handy and Nade versus each other. Yeah, Furia just sprinting in. FaZe completely holding Sentry Turret stalwart, completely countering their playstyle. I actually have a theory on what you said. Because before, I used to think, oh, these guys literally just troll until it's main stage time. Like, they just, they power up. They look like gold and then they power up. I actually think that's wrong now. Because I talked to Bodega about it, and Bodega said they have a style that's built for LAN, or for main stage. So I actually think they always play like this, but the moment the stakes become that high on main stage, it starts working. Does that make sense? So they always just walk in not giving a f. They never give a f. They just walk in, go crazy, walking off each other, play off each other, walking off each other. It looks stupid as f, right? In group stages, you're like, why the f are they doing that? But then on main stage, when all the other teams are playing more uptight, oh, it's main stage time, top 8 time, I'm nervous, there's a crowd. Fear are still like, man, we don't give a f. And they just walk in.
We did get to see the 0 coming out from Felipox. He seems to be re-picking off.
But then again, they also do look way better on main stage. Like,
yeah, I don't know. It's like that is like a thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, just like you literally don't care.
Truly believes
and yeah, it's the same thing on like LAN, but like I think these guys are just overall like better LAN players.
Yeah.
And like, the thing is like Furia is very much on the ball kind of team where like they don't really, you know, they don't really have necessarily on paper. They just walk around, they get like a pick or two, it's 5v3, 3v3, 4v3, whatever, and then they, you know, kind of formulate a plan. But like the whole like LAN thing, like that's the thing, it's like the good LAN teams, they're like that no matter what. Like it's like main stage, and that's when you get
that's when they get
like,
yeah,
same
with Versus
state,
Pro, yeah.
When you're in flow state, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It really just does not matter.
Link on Furia, if I'm being completely frank, and I know you're gonna think that's a cop-out, but it's
so it's like kind of accurate, kind of like I'm slightly disagreeing with a little bit.
And the team works. I mean, obviously, Furia's dominance isn't what it was a couple years ago, but
yeah,
teams.
I see that. TBF though, they are on LAN right now. TBF.
Competitive our circuit is these days.
Well,
one team to have the consistency.
Yes, what I mean, like
you mean like event, in crowd main stage.
No,
yeah.
Not even just like when the stakes are high. Is what I should say.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, TBF chat, the stakes aren't really high right now because like even if SI points are on the line, even if prize pool's on the line, it's like it's not that significant compared to the later events. Like the way the year is formatted, you could become first place in Brazil or EU or NA. You could win the Esports World Cup, and then if you just shit the bed the second stage, then you won't make SI. That's the way the year is formatted right now, chat.
The tricks are still here.
I mean, the stakes are high. It's SI points, and if you win, you know, first place gets 300, and you're basically, I think you basically are like almost locked in for SI.
Yeah,
just with the way the year works.
So I'm not sure that this
but
will accomplish much. We'll see.
I mean, you know, you have this match, and then you go to EWC where you're playing for like 750K for first place.
$2 quintillion.
Bit of a slower round than what we saw
Bajillion dollars.
Bajillion million dollars. Yeah, the stage finals are an insane amount of SI points. If you win the Pro League, the second Pro League has a stage like a Pro League finals, like old times. Oh! And that gets you SI instant qualification. Second place gets 700 points.
KDS in the line of sight for a similar position.
Oh my god, I almost just got clotheslined,
Things down now on rafters as Cyber elsewhere eliminates.
They still hold down garage. They still have the lounge player to prevent the walk-in from lower garage. Looks like they're just hitting side. They're planning on the breach. He's just in. He's planning on the breach. They're not gonna stop him. Yeah, FaZe put too many bodies for powering garage, and they just got.
Gets diffuser down. FaZe Clan's attention was elsewhere.
They got spelunked.
You know, everyone always talks about like keys and herds and everything, but I'm a big Cyber fan.
Oh yeah,
big Cyber fan.
Cyber is what, like top 3 all kills all time, and he's got a wife and kids, 28 years old, and he plays like a maniac.
Yeah, and you really do see how
like he'll literally be 1 HP and he'll just keep swinging.
Yeah,
not better.
And chat, he does that because he is the speed limit for FaZe, because everyone else on FaZe is slow as. If they didn't have Cyber, they would literally never enter the building. But Cyber's the one that, like, the one dude on their team that just like sprints in, clears everyone.
There was an answer back by Cyber. It was not the front door run out.
I did not need to hear what my chatter just said. He said Cyber looked like Brazilian Nick A30. What does that mean?
Initial pick in that round. So
wait, hold on.
Hold
on. I'm knocking. I'm knocking on your door.
I'm knocking. Being able to get a handle on.
Oh,
not your own map pick against FaZe.
Look,
then,
who's there?
It would certainly
Who's
be
there?
like a repeat of yesterday.
Xi Jinping, hello.
What?
And I think it gives a lot of hope for the rest of
What?
the series that Furia are not going to
Xi Jinping. Bro, me and Deppy Depp have been playing a lot of Peak. We've been climbing the Peak every day. If you want to play Peak.
Get some answers. Come up with some counters of
the
the
Peak.
Yeah.
What is it? That's like a.
This is a mountain climbing game. I think it's very therapeutic. It's not a high octane game. It's not a high octane game at all. It's like a yeah. I love it. I personally love it.
I would love to, but I probably don't have time.
No.
I probably don't have time.
No.
My leisure gaming times are at a rock bottom state.
Of the year. Win stage.
I thought you were gonna say like Tarkov comes first or something.
No, well the only time I'm really playing Tarkov is on stream.
That's the question. Which one of the two will come out on the right side of this best of 3? Layer will be, if FaZe Clan wins this first map, a fascinating.
Yeah, okay, you see it now? The orange skin, the orange attachment, orange gun.
Oh.
And then banana. It has a banana charm on it. Oh my god, big clear, big opening kill into stock.
Wait.
Right here,
I'm not gonna lie, that's a long range flash.
Yeah, I love the first 4 ISOs on this side, but I think in these scenarios you low key like flow down straight and just like, oh wait, no, never mind, they're hella in that first floor.
No, usually on these like bar extends, the stock pick is the most vulnerable.
Yeah,
and you literally just kill them and then you reset.
No, you're right. I thought they were like 2-1-2 or like 2-2-2-1. They were all first floor. Never mind. I like that actually. I like that a lot more than the 2-2-1 roam because I feel like
from FaZe Clan on the defense. That's
like this is the weakness, right? Is like they take stock, insta pick, they take vert above the bar guy, and they have both his hatch and his main stairs cut back instantly cut off. That is the weakness, but the other alternative is, at least back in the day, like if you have a 2-2-1 roam or 2-1-2, like you kill the middle floor guy, you cut the roam, like you cut the map in half, and then you just momentum the other side, and then just GG's.
Yeah.
They didn't showcase the shield at all. They can play shields. They're not a big shield team, but it's certainly a tool that they have under their belts. Now Nade's able to make that happen with the entry points.
Ooh, shoot the pipe to cut him from going up. Sledge the floor to cut him from going down. That was like clinical. Oh!
No, doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Matakin's feeling it, bro. He's just peeking these guys.
There's still some life on the side of FaZe Clan, as now they've also reduced JV92 to a single point of HP. Fire will burn out over by the Moto doors.
Wait, these guys got 2 pocket walls.
Position themselves.
They also had a pocket mute jabber, which actually might save him against a Blitz flash. If Blitz goes through Moto.
Yeah, he was actually trying to put it down Moto, but it was all flamed up. I don't know if he... Oh, he did put it down somewhere.
Yeah, he put it down like right in front of Moto door.
Like the fridge, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see this herd skin like in full
glory.
It's really just Handy who seems to be looking for a pick as the
they have Yang
in a matter of moments. Time, though, for
They have 4 Yings. Oh my god, there's no way he got one off that. Good job opening triple wall. They actually got triple wall open this time.
Oh, saw the dude.
Advantage still for
And here
Furia
comes Blitz.
right now,
Cannot
based
flash on the
numbers.
door weapon. Then there's no one close to support with that mute chamber, so it doesn't really matter.
Nade over in Moto, but he's having a tough
Huge
time
Ying
with
shot.
Oh my god!
Get
Ying pusher
Too much
blue.
movement.
Player reviving him round. They're gonna go for the kill. The kill.
Always fight with the shield. Always fight for kill.
Wow. Beautiful fundamental.
Big moment at the end of the round. The final 2 kills to seal the deal for
The
Furia.
X Dome
Tie the
Gamer
game.
Lab.
I really feel like Nate has evolved
The
as a
gamer
player.
lab.
Man. His shield play is looking so much better than it did even just 6
Gamer
months
lab?
ago. Comes into this game with a 17% attacking
The
shield
gamer
rate, so he's been
lab.
playing
Dude.
a fair amount.
These guys is a
Almost one in every
gamer
5
lab.
rounds.
In my
It does
undergrad,
feel like
they
got
they
to
built a
find his
gaming
space
lounge
for
and
his
invited
teammates.
Bjergsen to
Feels
come
like this is
talk
one
at
of those
it.
tools that Furia have only
Only
recently
Kim,
been
right?
able to work
Yeah,
with,
so
you
what I'm gonna
start
do is when I
working
become a
all
professor,
around.
I'm gonna build a
Early
gaming lounge
on,
and I'm gonna be like,
getting that
alright guys, have y'all ever heard of
to
Bolo?
finding the early
Bolo.
fight,
Holy
and then
shit.
And then we can embezzle college funds in
Oh yeah, then we can yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit, don't worry.
Go into that crouch position, make
No,
sure
I'll just give your kids all scholarships for no reason.
Okay, I fuck with that.
Respecting a FaZe clan player, it looked like they were staring at the shield. They couldn't find any of those other players. If they
I
did,
do- I
getting
still wanna
traded back by
embezzle.
Furia.
Oh, alright, man,
Always
that's embezzle.
with someone else on the side of Furia. They played that man count advantage really well. I want to give credit to Vidaking as well in that round. I think getting that pick with the Moto
Vidaking.
hatch was
First from FaZe Clan. I'm actually surprised this is the first one. I don't think they really needed it, but I do think it's very strong. I think Furia is the best team out of using it so far, and they've ran it all 6 out of 6 rounds yesterday, I believe, on this map, just like they did on Skyscraper. So
The person you talk about as being one of the best support players in the world is Souls.
I think FaZe is, if FaZe is smart, they might end up banning it, but they also might have set bans like the double wall denial ban to like let them get into the map.
I saw the orange. I saw the orange.
Oh, you saw it? You saw the orange with the banana?
I saw the orange. Ooh, what do you?
If you're constantly at the top, you eventually.
Do you think it's like
become
weird,
that
like
stick that
if you're
everything is
like a
judged
twin
with?
brother,
Yeah.
Don't stop and forget
and your
about you.
twin is like a
So
pro
I'm
player,
very
and you
glad
guys are
to see
both
that there are
equally
other
like
people getting
as
that time
fucking
in the spotlight,
accomplished,
I think
but then
if
like
look
you
at
know
both of these
one of
teams,
them's just a
lot
better
is
one.
talked about regarding their aggressive players.
Like
your
imagine just like you're like the
Cybers,
better
your
twin
Herds,
brother.
your
Yeah.
Elves, etc. The support players really deserve their time in the sun, and I'm
It's
getting
handy.
it because
Well,
Like
I
Handy's
actually-
better than
best
like they're both really fucking
Yeah,
good, but,
yeah.
like,
in
I
all
think like
of
Handy's
sport
peak has
on
been
stage
higher
right
than like Nade's peak recently.
I would even go
Not
as far as to
recently,
make
but
a bit of a
like
distinction
all
of
time,
Nate might
right?
be the
Like
best
I
guard
think
support,
there
and
was a
Soul might
stint
be
of
the
time
best
where Handy was like
secondary
the
support
absolute dog.
Nate is
But
great
do you
at
think,
creating
like,
shields,
that's
getting
because,
down. Cyber is
like,
really good at
Handy has more
playing
opportunity on FaZe to
that
pop
same-
up,
Whoa, this is
whereas
a
they...
sick skin. You see that teal one?
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah,
Look
yeah,
at
yeah,
this.
yeah.
This is
With
sick.
the
Why are we talking
ghost,
about
with the
this
little
orange
ghost shark.
shit?
Ridiculous
Well,
amount.
because
Yeah,
it's
why are we talking about this orange
the
shit?
other
This
one's
is fucking
goofy.
sick.
The other one's
SAL
goofy.
right now, so he's been
The
really
banana.
strong there. I think it's a great call out part.
Never.
Oh,
In this round,
shit. That was a crazy pick to go for by K's. Holy...
Yeah.
They are maniacs. They genuinely walk around. And speaking of Herds and K's, right? For me, maybe it's because, like... Oh my god, the Nomad! Oh! He's not dead! How the f*** is he not dead? How the f*** is Handy alive? Maybe you're right, bro. Maybe he's the better twin brother, bro. Plot armor, holy...
And one that could honestly change the tides in this round.
Oh my god, the Nomad was perfect, too. It's just... Couldn't hit him for some reason. Another one!
Oh my god.
Nomad it twice!
Again, they finally
Damn.
got Handy, and now it's all
That's a
Cyber
1v1.
against
This is a crazy round, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe 92
The trades are so instant. I was talking with Mint the other day, like, the thing about Brazil that has made them so strong is their refrag is, like, literally so instinctual and so perfect.
Yeah.
And they understand direct and indirect contact so well. Like, they know, like, if the enemy knows where you're coming from, you kind of play soft pressure jiggles while the other guy swings hard, and they, like, juggle contact super well.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's kind of like the whole thing I was talking about, like with Furia. They literally just do whatever it is, like whatever they want to do to get the picks, and
Yeah.
then they'll like think about some like they like.
you're gonna win.
Especially it's really good against like NA, EU, whatever, because like they all have their default 5-man setups, and if
Yeah.
like one piece falls, then it's kind of in the.
round number
Whereas
6.
Furia doesn't give a. They want to like disrupt it.
Nice
They want to
play
like
by
do
Cyber.
whatever,
Clutch
play
out that
weird and
1v1.
stack up and
Actually, his
trade out
first
to
clutch of the
disrupt the
SAL.
flow of the
He's
enemy
had a
team.
single
And
Yeah.
play so far
figure out
of the groups
what
and
to do.
playoffs, of course. He is their primary entry. He's very rarely alive this late in the round anyways, but good for him to finally get on the board.
Definitely, like, it's so instant the way they, like, swing for the refrag right after. Like, they're all set up for it every single time. In other regions, like, I feel like they'll set up a proper 3-2-1, like, half the time or a third of the time. Whereas here, it's just no matter what, they're all going. Like, there's no chance you're getting a 3K. Like, it's very rare you see a Brazilian player get like a 3K versus Brazil. Like, only if they're like majorly up. But also, like,
well, when it does happen, it's fucking sick.
Yeah, it's sick. But speaking on the Handy nade thing, I think it's actually because Handy has more opportunity to shine on FaZe, whereas Furia has K's and Herds. Just pop. Yeah, nades on like the mailbox. Whereas Herds and Cage are literally running around every single round, so...
that is a good point. Like, Felipox would be like the Ying shotgun run in, and Nade's always like the rock of the strat.
Yeah.
I mean, but here's the thing. Nade's probably got more prize winning, so it's like...
Yeah,
he got that on him.
The ability for teams to use shields, and we've pointed fingers at some of the squads where when Monty and Blitz get banned out, they still try to make shields work.
Yeah, good point. Good point. I don't want to be a Twitch viewer where be like, oh, more kills, this guy's better, dog. Wait, this is actually brutal, bro. This is crazy.
You think he gets like a little damage here?
Big foot guy on Souls.
Souls over by Strip Door is now on
Wait,
the ground.
his name is Souls.
Oh!
Wow.
That is insane.
Wow.
Put that in the ranked book.
I would be pissed, bro. Ranked book, no one's going to garage on rank.
That's true.
That's an annoying way to die, let me tell you, Parker. Nobody feels good after losing to a gunfight like that. But hey,
oh, they're doing the Nomad clear. The Nomad clear top. You got him. You got him. You got him. That's a Furia.
Apparently not, because Herds is
they clear it with Nomad and Ying instead of anything else. They love that. They actually love their like Nomad on Clubhouse. Kind of a clash with it. Kind of garage rafters with it. Oh my god.
Not gonna lie, that's a crazy spot to wallbang. That's just like a random wallbang.
Well played, player. Well played, player. Herds is going. Herds is not stopping. Herds quad kill. This is like greatest of all time. Herds.
The entire server by himself. Now it's all
holy.
Standing KZ will get the kill, so Herds' ace is denied, but probably unbothered by the result.
Herds one of the players in the GOAT conversation with his achievements from that year, MVPing both the majors he won that year, and then breaking the kill record for tournament kills at SI.
Something that Jack touched on during the desk segments, where
he
comes into this game with a negative overall.
Brazil don't get triple kill, yeah, but it's insane when he does. You see how back-to-back they were because they were all swinging off each other. He's wallbanging people. He's killing the guy in garage.
But he's been positive for the last 8
That shows how impressive it is. The fact that they have such perfect refrag, but he is getting a triple kill on them just shows how like insane Herds is. Who's Furia's IGL? Pelipox? Yes.
With big performances time and time again.
Nade clear is not as good on the team with Herds and K's. Yeah. I guess it's a bit biased for me because you guys see like the top performers. I see like the team play.
He's definitely one of those.
Is Herds the greatest ginger of all time? He has to be.
Sometimes you're
I can't name another ginger besides like Freck.
Same booth that you scrim in, and it's hard to get in that game day mindset. That's something that I believe Fleepox was talking about back in an interview a couple of weeks ago. And so to see that change from Herds, I think it really does showcase just how serious he does take this game, especially when they can get on land, when he can get into his comfortable environment. Now in this game, a 10-4 stat line. He will be positive for the first time in many, many weeks if he can maintain that stat.
Is Pengu a ginger though? He's blonde, you know? I'd say Pengu's more blonde.
The highest rated players in the entire region are currently in this match.
Right?
ADS has been a real standout.
Make a vid explaining each role in Pro League and the pro that represents the roles. Just an idea. Yeah, sure, maybe. Baby.
More forward roles for FaZe Clan.
Or if you're playing Fuse, they're not or the cluster charge that allows them to bombard the site and kill the enemy team. I love Bolo's chat. And Goose Strawberry Blonde. Oh. Wait, oh, is he naturally redhead? Is Pengu a ginger? That's what
Don't
you're...
have any trouble opening up dirt.
I thought he was blonde.
It's already been done by Furia. It looked like Nade and
Guys, what?
JV92
I thought
situated
Pengu was
inside
lighter
of
than
that
Ginger. I don't think Pengu's a
off
ginger.
the
No,
map.
is he ginger?
Catch
He's not
one of
ginger.
these FaZe Clan
No, he's not
players
ginger.
off
Yeah,
the
yeah.
map. They push up there without properly droning. I think we saw from FaZe Clan in the very
Strawberry
first round,
blonde.
they opened up
Stop
I mean, that would be a
gaslighting,
good way to
Chet.
describe him, but
downstairs.
I don't.
That's exactly
Is
what
that a
Furia's
normal
done too,
thing?
and they've spread out
I don't
all
know. Chat's
over.
gaslighting me. Here comes a no fan from FaZe Clan. But Furia are going to run it literally every single round. I wouldn't be surprised to see FaZe ban it in the third ban.
They haven't always been able to capitalize and turn it into a round win, but they're consistently giving themselves an edge that eventually might catch up to Furia.
Damn. That's a nice
Yeah,
looking
FaZe, the
teal.
best entry
Yeah.
team in the SAL.
Not in the game, though.
55% on
GG.
both attack and defense, so
Yep.
overall,
Good.
that's a really high average. Herds going down feels really good for them, but there's still a lot more to find. They've got
Looks like
the
Furia
aim
want to
to
die on this
crazy.
room. It looks like they need to trade the 3v0 on this room. They cannot, they will not allow themselves to go 5v5. The roam clear from FaZe is looking scary, especially with the Deimos track. Bellypox gets one in Logi though. That's big. Oh, that guy's stuck up there. Case has to help him now. Now Case is in a 3v1. If Case manages to get more kills here, oh my god, the Clash is coming up to help too. Get out! Oh my god, he is out!
Endlessly, and he escapes through
Wow.
the
Holy
hatch.
Wicks. Dude, if FaZe just had a strip player, that roam would have been fucked. But it's all good. 5-man clear across. It's
I mean, they did at least trade out Fleetbox.
Fully falls back to site, and now
really good
they got the disruption they wanted. They took away a piece of the puzzle.
Phase
FaZe still have everything, but they don't have the X Factor execute utility with the Capitao.
Unreal to be able to escape. Now they do have a man disadvantage, but they also have the Clash. Talking about how good this has been in South America, a lot of that has been led by Nade. He's been the Clash player, I think, in the entire world that people have looked at to try to replicate on how to play this offense
Okay.
since the rework. He's
I'll be grabbing it in a
often able to
bit.
keep that shield up longer than most. Doesn't need to switch to the gun unless it's absolutely necessary in a 3v4. it might
Oh,
be very
huge
good.
kill by BK. Swings out, gets the player in
Casey, it's just
kitchen.
not done. Through the hatch. Someone stop this guy.
Like I said, like, they literally run around, Chad. They're literally
Yeah, but what is the
maniacs.
setup?
Oh my god. Oh my god, in the crossfire with JV.
Almost getting the pick onto KDS as
You know,
well.
the crazy
Wow.
thing is, like, this setup reminds me, but like Furia is so wild that their setups are like shit a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like you'll play Pro League for years and you'll see a setup and you're like, what the f is this? You'll literally think like you're playing rank or something. But the thing is, it's like Furia puts like all their eggs in one basket essentially, where it's like, oh, they want to play top, all right, we'll go fight them top, and they don't reinforce the site. They don't like. There's been times like we'll be playing Furia and like, oh, they're roaming heavy, let's hit the site, and like, you know, a rotate that's like literally default 99% of the time isn't there, and then we hit the site and we're like, guys, there's no rotate, we can't go anywhere.
He's been the best player on Furia so far this season.
Yeah.
with a 124
Crazy.
KDR.
And like old time Furia when they had Volps, if you remember, like Volps was a big strat guy, like back in the day, bro. They would only run like triple shotgun, like Castle Frost Mute, because they would make so much holes, and then like half the time they would forget the holes because their setups were so long. It's like such a crazy evolution. Like you're right. Like they used to play like crazy wicked strats with Volps on the team, and then once it was like E-Core Valleybuck, it was like the more creative stuff, more forcing 3v3s, and like they had a couple. They still had a couple pockets. Like definitely like the top garage kill with the Ying and the Nomad. Like they still have a couple pockets, but definitely more flow state.
Up to 6 and 5 in this.
And then they had a little rut. You're right. They had a little rut where they just didn't read meta. They were like, we're all God. Like we just won the whole year. We're God. We don't need anything. We just walk in and kill everyone. And now they're kind of back. Now they've incorporated the power-ups. They kind of they have the refrag back.
Has like the
Yeah.
most like longevity. Like,
Yeah.
No matter what, like they'll always be decent because they've established themselves as like good in that playstyle where it's just flow state.
Yeah.
Or just on the ball, just flow. But
And that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was guessing yesterday. I was like, okay, what is each region good at, right? NA is good at like objective play and power-ups, right? Well, util dump, objective play, power-ups. EU is good at like solo lurk, like gun skill, like turret, and like, you know, turreting, you know, and Brazil's good at refrag, like literally just like refrag, double swing, like contacts. But maybe that's why they're the best, because like that's what's will always be in the game, you know, like
before, but even still,
There'll be metas where the power-ups aren't good, right? Or there'll be metas where it's not a util dump meta, you know?
This has been seen a few
Or there'll be
times.
metas where lurking isn't good, like solo lurking, like Benja Master meta, like that won't always be there.
JV's not giving them any peaks until that
A
smoke
refrag,
dissipates.
that's always there.
If another
Always
smoke comes out, as it's sure to come soon from Souls, JV92 will be smart enough not to peek it unless he's absolutely.
Like, dude, honestly, if you took this Furia roster and put them in like CS, bro, they'd be good.
He's been
Oh, yeah.
invincible through the 1.5 round now here on defense that we've seen him play, and he was an absolute menace in the previous round.
Like, you give him a little time, have him learn some lineups.
He's not the
Plaza
first
enter
one to
garage.
watch, though.
Oh!
Mechanics.
JV92
They'd be
and a missed
crazy.
opportunity
Yeah.
by Souls. He thought he had somebody up on rafters. He's very correct, but he misses the opportunity.
Shutting down the
to come
phase
back
entry.
on.
Oh my god! JV! Oh my god!
I went for another bite, and this guy just fucking.
Oh my god! Oh my, if he hit that, that was clip of the century. If he hit that, that was clip of the century.
That's all he really needs, and Cyber finds himself in a bit of turmoil here. 4 players from Furia.
Bots, nah. Nah. To be fair, he's kind of like justified in saying that.
Dealing a bunch of damage to her.
He's kind of justified in saying that, I won't lie, chat.
Person to get the final kill, and Furia's lead
They had a 4-man garage clear against him, and he killed every single one of them.
Now.
Or not a 4-man, a 3-man.
Like they've taken
there's been
all
times-
rounds as defenders, and they took the last attacking.
Oh boy, Joao Vitor, aka JV92. This is a guy that always seems to have a smile on his face, and he's known to be the trash talker on Furia. Okay, he is no stranger to typing in the server, to standing up and yelling across the stage, and he feels very good about that. Lets the opponents know exactly what he thinks of them. Of course, there's a lot of respect between these teams, and he knows that the FaZe clan are great players. But when he has a big moment like that, you can guarantee he's gonna say something about it. Will prompt attack timeout from FaZe Clan as their attacks have not been looking good so far on this map. It's really been a lot of big individual moments from Furia. Not that that's necessarily
Dude, that's just the power of
bad,
just
but
hiding
it
the guy
just feels
Raptors.
like
I don't know if they ever
as
droned him or
individuals, it's
anything.
been one
I think they knew he was there, they just didn't know which part of Raptors he was on.
First it was her,
Well,
then it was KZ, now
because he wasn't.
JV92.
Was he?
Working our way down
There was
the
2 in
list.
there, right?
Fleetbox and Nade. Take your pick
Yeah.
on who's gonna come up next. It just feels like
If there's ever a
individuals
second guy in
on Furia
Raptors,
are
he's always
far and
window
away
side.
being playing better Siege than FaZe Clan, at least today.
I think they killed the guy
Nobody who
R2
denied
or
the
R1.
individual talent of anyone in
I
the
honestly don't
server,
think they
but I
knew he was there.
Furia in particular have a bit of a reputation to uphold as absolutely
Then again,
ridiculous mechanical
I wasn't
players, and they're
watching.
showing that in the server today.
Then again, I wasn't watching.
It's also Clubhouse. It's a map that
Yeah.
FaZe Clan are right now not very familiar on, though.
Yeah.
I will say, in the entire
And one thing, chat, you'll notice this is you'll notice this is probably by far the most aggressive region. Okay, not by far the most aggressive region. Latin, Mexico is the most aggressive region, right? But the most aggressive region in the big 3, being smart-wise, and as a result, take most gunfights and are the most mechanical. They hit the most precise shots, but you notice they're not flashy. I don't know if you remember this clip, Bolo, but there was a clip of Kickstar streaming. And there's a guy on Chalet, like top mez, and he was like flicking around and acting all crazy. And then Kickstar was like, "You're not Bolo, bro. Stop it."
I think I kind of remember, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what all of Brazil is. They're all non-Bolos, non 16-year-old Bolo. They just aim. They don't psycho peek. They don't quick lean. They don't do anything. They don't do anything fancy. They just aim. AD aim.
It was what, 2019, I believe?
Crosshair plays.
So, yeah.
Simple.
August 2019, so over half a decade ago. But when I think of FaZe Clan, it is impossible for me to not.
Were you in the know when Newers first got in, and the meme was like, Newers has caused irreversible damage to Siege?
Yeah, I was around. Everybody was doing the like the quick.
Yeah, like the
ADS
like the one tapping like on ADS. Up down.
I mean, it's like, dude, that's the thing. It's like it's just so stupid because it's like yeah, it'll work for new crew, but like
you're not new crew, you know, like yeah.
Everybody that's gonna try to replicate it just looks absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is that they'll do that for 100 rounds and they get one tap and they're like, oh my god, I'm crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, new crew.
New
You are the
crew.
best. Thank you for showing me this.
Kind of interesting. Hers.
Well, what the?
Zombie.
That's
This will be a
tragic.
certain fight, but he somehow escapes it with no damage dealt or received.
Con layer cleared by FaZe. It's a triple layer stat, so they held CC, top red, and cash. They fell back from that. They held Con now with the wall reinforced. Fell back from that. Now they're back on Logi and like Sight. It's the last layer.
They've got every dimension that they could want with the
Urz is playing inside of bedroom with the
main breach being opened as well.
Zombie, Art Anchor. Kaze and Hers are just hitting all their shots, man.
Most consistent player on the side of Furia in this second half has been KZ.
Well, that's the scary thing. They do that a lot.
My God, what do you even do? What do you even do against these
Who did he
two?
even kill right there? Oh,
The two that broke the kill record tied it together at SI, by the way. It's insane. Because it's one thing to have one guy do it, right? One thing to have one guy, like Benjamin Master, breaking the tournament kill record at SI. It's another thing to have the two people break it and tie it together.
To run head first into a brick wall. The timeout in the previous round did not pay off in the slightest. Frankly, none of these rounds have been very close since the side swap came in, Jesse.
You're not wrong, Parker. FaZe Clan have really struggled on this attacking half.
6-3 Furia.
Considering they are the best attacking team.
I believe so. Yeah, Leia's FaZe after this.
For a game that usually leans defender sided on the whole.
BRB, I got my food now. My time to chat.
Oh my God.
But even still, this is one of those games where you really expected FaZe Clan to show up a little bit tighter on the offensive side.
Wait, Hers is 12-5.
Furia. I mean, it's been nearly 24 hours.
Ooh, Goyo Praxis.
Clubhouse. So really no telling how the
Clubhouse
rest of the
blue side is actually has like the most broken.
Some kind of answer to the
What is it? Broken proxies in the game. It's actually impossible. You literally throw it in the stairs and like they can't do anything about it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. But it's also kind of sick. But I hate it.
On the site windows, and they're managing to pick off FaZe Clan players before they can go for their push. They gotta find some way to
put him there. Holy moly!
Because they've just not been able to find the answer yet.
There's 2 points to make here, Jesse. Is that number one, Clubhouse is among the most defender-sided maps in the map.
Who's best so far in this, bro? Handy got an absolute blessed round, but still didn't kill everybody. But crazy clash play.
41 to 59% range. 41% of rounds won by the attackers. 59% rounds.
There hasn't been like a crazy like clash play yet, right? Like no like 1v4, 1v.
No, I think the only one that happened was W7M versus NIP the other day. Well, Palu 1v4ing in Clash.
Oh damn.
It wasn't really 1v4. It was a 2v4, but he just killed everyone.
I expected a bit more pep and a bit more fight out of them, but I mean, when Furia, this is now my second point, when Furia, known as W7,
skill gap between teams has grown or shrunk the last year.
The toy? The toy? The Troy?
That is the toy.
The Troy?
Their defensive prowess was on
Troy layer.
The way that they played this map, the way that they defended.
Oh, he's gonna buck right above him.
What SSG popularized.
He might be dead.
Oh,
never mind. He's not dead.
He's out. He's out. I'm sure you heard it.
That we saw all over the map for a long
I think the skill gap got.
And they
like the skill ceiling is higher, especially now with the shield metal a little bit kind of not necessarily outdated, but hindered.
Now, I mean, this is the same, effectively the same core of guys. This is the same group.
Dude, because
of
bro,
players
the last like
very
update or meta, you know, was just like
on defense.
the whole shield melee killing is just like
that was bad.
Got a pre-placed nitro cell at the bottom of these stairs, and it does not find a mark.
So frustrating.
This is surprising to me. When I saw this the other day, Furia went to club the other day and ran the basement bunker and played for 5v5. I actually would never have expected Furia out of all teams to play for a basement 5v5 on Clubhouse bunker out of every single, like, out of all the maps to bunker on.
Yep.
Clubhouse bunker is insane.
Yep. Well, that's the thing. I think they probably know. They're like, nobody think we bunker.
Nobody think we bunker. Time to bunker. Triple reinforced triple wall.
I will say another thing is like with these guys, like they'll bunker, but like they will not be afraid to just run at you if they feel it. Like in NA, you know, every other region, it's like, oh, we're doing a bunker, guys, and it's like you do some like aggro shit, your coach is probably gonna cook you.
Stream buffered.
And I mean, look at this. Everybody's still alive. FaZe Clan.
Oh, he wins blue though. He wins blue. That's huge. So he insta dies right after. Bomb goes down.
Moto, this main guy's gonna probably die.
Man of the hour,
Never
though,
mind.
KZ,
Oh,
who's been
trade.
immortal on
Another
the
trade. We gotta
second
do a
side.
trade counter here.
Until now, will trade
Shield's 1
himself
HP though,
out.
and there's a player. Yep,
No
Shield 1
nitro.
HP.
No more
Main
looking,
flank.
leaving
He has
it
no
to
more
a
Kibas. He has no more
1v2.
Kibas. He has no more Kibas.
Soul's the only soul that remains.
Oh, what a retake by Furia! Holy. Wow, they actually won all that. And the DZ triple reinforcement wall with the bandit works. The DZ.
Talked him up.
No, what? That's
Okay, so
crazy.
basically they handed a guy a phone. Like, the guy would go to a phone store, they would fix his phone, and they'd be like, I installed this new app on your phone. Look, you can control the ATMs, you can control the traffic lights. And then they would, like, cause a car crash. And then be like, haha, it's a prank! But if you want to do all this, you could do it in Watch Dogs. Like, I'd be traumatized, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I...
That's actually crazy, bro. What the?
They actually had real stunt cars, like, crash into each other. And, bro, like, it was, I don't know, bro. I'd be traumatized.
And you're not accomplishing that, and you're just
Yeah, it sounds like a
dying
lawsuit.
repeatedly. You're doing absolutely nothing.
Damn. It's like imagine, yo, I'm gonna steal this car, shoot this guy. That looked cool, huh? Doing in GTA, buddy.
Maybe 92 is a sensational player who took a bit of a back seat in the previous match.
Also, did we see Cyber's Habana usage on that Mira? That was pretty horrific.
Maybe 92's found himself in
This guy used 6 bullets on a Mira.
And the Blackbeard of KDS, handy with the leadoff pick onto Herds. What did we say? Early deaths for Herds does not bode well for Furia, and that's the exact circumstance Furia.
I think he was trying to get that hole, like, that you get by, like, headbutting the mirror and it makes, like, a vaultable. But you only need 2
Yeah.
for that, so.
So the entry to a both ball from Furia, it's a huge fight.
Double
coming in
shield
the hallway
push.
with JV92.
FaZe Clan, they're getting mez control really, really fast here.
Needs to
And
back off to get some help from Philippox. It's a good crossfire they have now here onto the back.
I don't know what the happened. I don't know how the everyone died. I think Kaze was playing Rocket Stairs. Nomad was the person, I think, entering up Rocket Stairs. And Vita King walked. I don't know if Vita King walked from Rocket Stairs or operational.
2 of the best players from Furia now in the ground.
But it's like,
Yeah,
and even in EU, it would take. Like, there's a lot more resistance to it. I feel like Furia just overswung and gave all their picks, so people were just like walking. Oh.
KDS will tear through JV92. KDS among the highest rated players.
Oh my God, the retaking. They retook it. They retook a bathroom. What the? Wait, how'd they bring it back?
With the Monty.
They deadass just full retook bathroom side.
Oh
Oh my God.
Nomad died mez and they probably overreacted.
Yeah.
On the side of Furia.
Oh, 2v1 in this guy. Oh, missed it. Missed opportunity.
Try to, like, yeah, they try to flow state down into here. Oh my God, nade. Nade!
And does so with
Look at the aim.
as well.
Yeah, look at that aim.
It's
Look.
hot. Wait, it's hot in there. Or is
Yeah, they're
JV
sweating.
sick?
I don't know. It definitely looks hot in there. It definitely looks hot in there.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the weather
Been held
Brazil,
off
right?
of the
Brazil.
scoreboard.
Weather?
Chad, look at the aim though. Like, look at the way
ADS.
Nade aimed right
Whoa,
there.
whoa, yellow alert, yellow alert,
Oh my God.
yellow alert,
Heat wave?
yellow alert.
New day, and it's also
Yellow
your
alert.
maps.
Like a heat wave or something?
Keep that in mind while we talk about.
I don't know what that means.
Player was played just above 50 rounds.
That Brothers watch party.
And into the playoffs now, and it is defender sided, like most would
That's
suspect.
okay.
But not by
Do you remember that? Chad, look at this. Let me break it down. Look at the way he took these gunfights. Look at Nade, right? He's just aiming where the guy. He's not flicking. He's not. He's not ADSing. He's not spamming any buttons. He's not leaning. He's just holding it down. Oh my God, holding it down. Nade! Just crosshair placement, Chad. That's how you play Siege. None of you guys are newers or 16-year-old Bubba. Don't try to beat them.
That might be the proverbial canary in the coal
Bro,
mine for
dude,
this
that's the
map.
thing. 16-year-old Bolo,
There were kind
aim
of
was pretty mid, but
half
just
the
everybody else's
next
aim was
two in a row to
really
be the
mid.
best team in the region.
Yeah, and we have to go back.
It's
to
all
analyze that last round.
wash
I mean, that was
propaganda.
a
Wait,
that,
dude, when I look back and that clip of you, like, Twitch F2 flicking to a window, and that guy was like, how do you keep flicking to the same angle over and over?
I'm like, that's kind of mid.
Now that I look back at it, I'm like, wait, that's kind of default, though.
No, that's kind of. I was like, that's mid as fuck. But
Back
like,
then
I went through the thought process and like, holy,
got these
this is
tools
crazy.
available
Put
to
it in
them
a
on
video.
FaZe
I didn't even kill a guy.
in a way that
How do you keep flicking to the same spot over and over like that? Holy.
shields to get good picks. Really well played by Nate.
I thought it was so cool when I was like a little kid too, bro. Don't worry, that was banger. That was a banger video.
Oh, I know. I thought it was cool too. Don't worry.
Aurora Strats is the new operator today.
Yeah, to be honest, all the random people that interact with you in voice chat are the ones that gave you like the iconic voice lines. Like, pick up Bolo.
Yeah, I hope that guy's doing good. I have no idea who that guy
of
is.
CJX.
Just some random guy in ramp.
Random
You
guy.
know Rampy was in that game with me? The ramp dog.
Yeah, Ramp Dog.
Ramp Dog's a part of history.
But I don't know, I'm in your later time now. I'm that. Yeah, Dapper was coercing my chat yesterday, or your
Oh,
chat.
let's go. Thank you, Dad.
He was like, I need 4 people for a thumbnail now. If you want to be a part of a thumbnail.
Because it makes my reaction a bit more
W.
genuine.
Oh,
See if
Oh,
it's
what happened to my
they're on
screen?
one today. They're shooting today.
Oh my god.
They are shooting today, chat.
Furia is having their day right now as they've got the first 2 picks.
Bro,
FaZe.
Anakin's gotta be pissed. His whole team is just getting slaughtered. He's just on Monty.
Players from FaZe clan. That's all that's
Can't do
left. Though they've still got the Monty on the board, but Vita King
FaZe
did
with the
not find
garage
much success in the
overtake.
previous
I
round
think there was
with
one
Operator,
stock lurker, and that was it. Yeah.
because the rest of the team completely collapsed.
And again, it's early aggressive swings, right? Fury are not letting FaZe Clan get set up for their execute. They're taking these gunfights before.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're just by watching it, like, so far, like, I think NA is definitely stronger. Just, and even EU, they both have the Aurora take, you know, like the backside Aurora take where you roar off the, like, connector door. Yeah.
Need to
Yeah.
find an answer. We'll get some good info on Nade's position, but they've just been
Damn.
stalling out for the last 30 seconds, Parker, and they're just
Oh, good power, good power. Hers is going crazy. But also, there was a really, really interesting strat. I don't remember if FaZe or Furia did it, or NIP, but they had, like, a really interesting castle setup. For a first floor, like, spread horizontal bunker. So they had pocketed a castle for Barrel's window to re-barricade it after people, like, left garage, and then they had filtration window castled, and then the door, the connector door behind the mirror you would put on the filtration connector.
Oh yeah.
They had that one castled. I actually fuck with that a lot. I think
time at this point. I don't know if with 10 seconds on the clock.
I think that's the way to make it work.
Too much. Takes down
Because otherwise they take forever.
Yeah.
It's fucked, yeah.
I've never. I think the one like that was popular back in the when I was playing was just like the castle. You would give like one, maybe 2. You would like castle off like some stock gen window, and then you would take the rest top.
They just have not shown up.
Yeah,
whatsoever.
I think Castle's a great pick overall, like for the top hold and the bottom hold. Like
Even well, top hold, bottom hold, even armory.
Yeah.
Can even be useful on bunk. Like Castle's actually pretty huge on lair. I'm not gonna lie.
Like Herds did in that round, where it's somebody from Furia.
100%.
Like bunks on like a first floor spread, which typically
Yeah.
isn't really that good.
These engagements, despite the fact that
I think there's some teams will do it.
Yeah.
My mod is spamming if we wanna co-cast with Mint.
Shields can't die, so then you can.
I wouldn't mind.
control
Okay, bet.
when and where
Add 'em right
those
now.
gunfights end
Add
up
'em right now.
happening.
I'll make a new call right now.
Have not been able to
All right.
control the starts of these fights, and so Furia have absolutely been able to run away with them. Just looking so dominant in these entry picks when it comes down to the defense. I said it last map, I'm gonna say it again. FaZe
Wabushi
America, but
Wait,
they
what's
didn't
I
win
like
one
again?
offensive
What's
round in
Yuan?
Clubhouse. They're 0 for 2.
What's
Well,
Yuan?
Bushi Huan is just I do not
I
like,
thought you would
and
have
what she Huan is I like.
What you want? What you
Yeah.
want? What you want, bolo?
What she want, bolo?
This map because they're the ones who chose it, and if they don't, well, they're
Well,
walking home with
Bushi
second
won.
place in the SAL.
And Jesse, I'm gonna.
Hmm.
You giving me some credit here. It really does warm my heart.
Yesterday, I love how you pull up my stream the moment I started crashing out on someone.
Moment that map one ended, Jesse sent me
Like, the
following
timing
message.
was just
Message number
insane.
one, great
You pull it up, I'm
Wait.
just like fully yelling at someone, bro.
Oh, you're like, I'm making a hypothetical
I get a
team.
hypothetical team, you moron.
This is the type of thing that makes us
Oh my damn.
such great acquaintances.
Thank you. I stand by.
I don't even remember why I pulled it up. Oh, I was like trying to see
Between
if the game
games,
was
yeah.
entertaining or
You
not.
were able to take some time.
NIP was entertaining. I was impressed with NIP.
Your
Yeah.
current addiction
Hello, mate.
to the
Is NIP
sims
slowly
say
coming
such
back,
nice
bro,
things
or
to me.
something? Like, what the hell?
As I've been
I think it's because for the longest time the
Whoa.
roster was full of like youngsters, like
old school.
I'm so not.
so, like
Oh
it
my
took a
God.
while for the youngsters to like grow
some-
up together.
Like
Yeah,
Brazil envy.
You know the one
Yeah,
that
yeah.
always gets me from
like Wizard,
Sims
Cons,
that
and all of them. Like
is
they're
they have
all
Simoleon or whatever the language is.
like young, like up and coming players. So it took a while for them to like grow up. Pina was like the only one that was like
Every day, ooch,
vet.
Oh,
has now
Pino,
worked
don't
its way
even
into my
remind me of
regular
that
day-to-day
guy.
vocabulary. My brain is just fried.
Hello,
at this
Kyle.
point.
Hello.
Hi, Dad.
Parker, this
Hi.
Daddy Lolo.
How are you?
I was just talking about the dad buff in Siege and how it's real.
Brazil
And
loves
you
this
retired.
operational takeover instead of
Bye.
the skinny pin
Bye.
You
take.
don't want to take over.
Yeah, I could feel it.
A tough nut.
I can feel
Corson.
like my Thanos gauntlet coming to full life, full power. I can let the world witness it though.
Now that I'm watching this, I think Brazil gets folded by EU and NA's Skybridge takes. But look at the way this is set up. The defense is fully set up to counter the operational take, and it looks like they only do operational takes. Like over, you know, like Mez over.
Is it though? Because they're playing green and they're stuffing like all
Yes,
green with
yes.
Tommy.
But the util Skybridge side is nothing. Like they have no smoke, no Goyos. They have a mirror holding it. That's it. You pinch that guy, they're
That's
dead.
fair.
No?
That's fair.
I think like the
I have
DZ
seen
take.
Furia run the Goyo and the smoke, but
Yeah.
maybe against these guys, they know the operation side's coming. Yeah.
I think that's for top 4 though.
That is part of the
No, I've seen him do it for this too.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a counter
Literally
strat.
something I put into my strat book.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe it's a counter strat. Maybe it's a counter strat.
It took about 54.
But I think the DZ, you know the DZ take, like the one where they failed it against SR. I think that one rails Furia.
Yeah.
On that setup at least.
Furia just before we got to this point.
It is annoying dealing with that with Zombie there, but
Yeah.
they could deal with it for sure.
I think
You can
they
bring
had
right
it.
ops for it.
They had it on another rep of it.
Winning 2 on layer. We are exactly where both of these teams need to be at the halfway point of this first half.
It's an important one for FaZe to walk away with. Obviously, Bunk's briefing can be a tough.
Didn't see how FaZe won there. I don't know if it was a tempo change or they just got picks, but what I was trying to what I was saying, what I was seeing from the first map and this map, like they're getting kind of advantages, and then every time they're about to execute, or every time they get the control, that's when Furia, and that's why they're so annoying to play. They slip in the cracks. They make problems in 3v5s. They constantly push and pull and create distractions. And Furia just, or FaZe rather, just kind of stalling out constantly.
Here is on one.
Well, I'm getting flashbacks to a DZ debrief.
No, exactly though. Like that's one thing we kind of realized when we would play these guys is how many times we get 5v3s and then we like reset, and then Furia just take. Yeah, they just kind of again they fill in the cracks. They walk right up against you guys. Like they just create problems, and then you're like, now it's a 3v3 and it's wrapped at that point.
It doesn't help that they have the 2 best walkers in the world. FaZe and Hurts, like literally, like they just walk around the map, like genuinely.
Give them some credit for that. I mean,
Yeah.
Hurts, I found a gap for you. I'm going, and he just gets a 2K on your team and GG.
Bare minimum, you need
No, nobody finds the gap for Hurts. He finds it himself, buddy.
That's who he's a genius.
Yeah,
That guy's just walking,
he's
bro.
a patrol cop.
What about Kaze? Does he find his own gaps too?
Against Black Dragons, I said that I thought FaZe Clan
Maybe
would
Philip
just
Fox is
solely
reining
because
them
that's
in.
what they desk. I lie. They ask me for predictions. And I
Hey,
lie.
stop jiggling.
Sometimes it makes the desk more fun. I don't actually care.
And that's why, like, when I watch players like Solid, like a lot of people criticize Solid Top, but like he's literally playing like these 2 players. Like he's playing like a maniac. That's like, but that's good to have the X factor. Like,
Yes.
every round,
Yeah.
just like a maniac. Like you have to be on your toes on the attack or the defense, no matter what.
No, you just say, yeah, FaZe Clan's gonna win the match.
Welcome, Min Chat.
Somebody's like, haha, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And I'm like, haha, I don't know what I'm
All right,
talking
Min
about.
Chat, get him,
Everybody
sick
laughs.
him. Start rage baiting, guys. Go.
Yeah, I mean, FaZe Clan on attack, on layer, are where they need to be. They beat their own expectations.
They were
in the
talking
first
a big
half of
game
the
this
house.
morning.
They
I'm
fell
ready to see
behind
it.
the map's expectations.
Big
Fell
game.
behind the second half entirely. Now they need to show something because FaZe Clan have not looked like themselves so far. They dropped their
Tonka
first
Smoker,
map
they
of
do
playoffs.
have anti-U-Haul utility.
Now
Okay.
they're on their own map. There's
They have
no
the
excuse
the
them
Ella
to
for
do
the anti-shield, smoke Chonka to like delay this time.
Hall starting up at the top floor with KZ.
Looks like
Are
they
we
do
calling
have
that
this.
king spot, by the way?
Engagement playing on this.
Has that been confirmed?
God.
Wait,
I don't
storage?
know. Yeah, maybe with call stomping.
This is the operator that you need
The
to
stomping,
go down this
where
hallway,
KZ
so it really
is?
does come
Yeah,
down
he
to
doesn't even play there anymore, bro. Like they took him off there, bro.
Yeah, you got thrown off because everybody was probably cooking there.
the foot of hand.
Why the hell is King on pump? Why the hell he on SMG?
That's what he's so good at, though.
Put him
He's
on
so good at
Ash.
locking down
The rest
spots.
of this FaZe Clan team, though, I mean, are they even around? Souls is all the way over in ops. This whole hallway push might just be a bait.
KDS has
God
been
damn, I love this
maybe
teal
Min
skin.
is the
He hopped in art. He hopped in art.
Pick on to the downed player of
Really?
KDS.
Yeah, where's the
They
that
didn't-
video?
they weren't even
Found the
up.
gap.
Illustrated player in
Found
the
the gap.
entire region. Vidiking seemingly confused by
Oh,
Jimmy.
C4! Boom!
Oh.
For 3!
Slaughter.
Mid for 3! It's good! Bang, bang, bang!
A great play by Handy to eliminate 2.
Oh, here comes the Furia. Get ready to watch these guys collapse on this guy once the fire's gone. Yep. 3, 2. Wait a minute. Get it how you
Say
did.
no. Yep, here it comes.
5 kills. Handy is not the player who should be topping
Oh, this guy
FaZe
tweaking
Clan's
out.
kill charts at the moment.
Schizophrenia tech? Oh my god, wait, hold on. Furia Crossfire?
Very likely wrong.
ZZZ? This is brand new to me.
What?
Honestly,
Discipline?
Would it?
maybe just because of the BB. I feel like
Yeah.
anyone else, they probably would have just throttled him.
They're still peeking him though. Like they're not like fully tucked.
Throttled him.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Right.
You know how every team's got like a reset or a momentum kind of call. One thing I learned in T2 is they have calls for like these situations. They say like demoralize and you all run at the guy in like the 3v1, the 4v1. I bet Furia has a word. Maybe it is throttle or something. Maybe that's tech. Yeah,
Holy
demoralize.
shit.
You like all run at the guy at T2.
from FaZe Clan. You will find
That's actually
in the
kinda
wild if you
sick.
try to
Yeah, it's
monitor
confidence
some
building.
behavior-
Geico.
Demoralize.
Geico. It's the opposite of Geico. It's like a
FaZe Clan
State Farm.
unfortunately suffering much of the
State
same
Farm.
problems, not
Yeah,
really
State Farm.
being
It's
able
still
to
insurance,
pass
though,
through
you know?
Furia, not
Yeah.
restrict them, whilst they were really
You know,
good
I
at
never
it.
wasn't too big of a fan of the Geico com. I felt like every time the Geico
Wow,
got hit,
hater.
it was like it just kind of like I don't know. I feel like there wasn't meaning behind the word.
Damn.
Well, like what I'm
Fair.
saying is the like I like the terminology of everything, but I felt like whatever a Buffalo com was dropped, it was actually implemented like a Geico com. You catch what I'm throwing down?
I catch it.
Like the word lost meaning over time, or
Yeah, a little bit. I think a little bit.
that's why you gotta like
That's
refresh.
fair.
You gotta refresh it to like someone's like
refresh.
mom's name. Like
Yep.
Not exactly
That's
brand new.
Oh,
one
you
thing
said,
I
like,
learned is
switch
like
up,
reset.
switch up.
Yeah, like reset com, people ignore reset after a while, so you got to like maybe not every week or so, but you change the word.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
We
love
still
that,
use reset
love
on
that
Beast because we were a new
terminology.
team, but I think like the way I used reset, like I think we defined it differently. Instead of defining it like don't die, it's more like okay, make it so that if you do die, the enemy has to like sacrifice a lot and we can like punish off of it. You know, like if the enemy does end up killing you, we can momentum off them killing you because we know they just overextended.
Solo and got picked off
Yep.
by a well-read FaZe clan.
No matter what, just
He's now bringing
defining
tools
it.
to
Is,
Yeah.
the main key. Everyone on the same page. Little hive mind.
Hive mind. Wait, banana skin, orange banana skin, goofy ass.
Oh yeah, he's been powered up by this kid.
Yeah, it's definitely not the cooler one, Bo, but it's just goofier.
He does play on a support role.
KDS down
I can appreciate.
Appreciate.
To take off the boards. Fleetbox on this armory extension up above. Will be happy to just fall back to sight if he wants to. As soon as he wastes enough time on this clock, he's still got the Fenrir in mind to stop the player from walking in range.
Wait a
It's
second.
King.
This guy's fucked.
For the best
All that boxing is fucked.
Look, I don't know. I feel like he actually gets. I think he gets 2.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Yes,
I think he
yeah.
I
gets
think he's
2.
powered up.
Yesterday he was on like a solo Scopos roam and strip, and then using dough called, and then me and Mint were like, "This guy's fucked." But what if we're ignoring the Oh, he's never mind. There's not reality this time.
No.
Yesterday we're like, "What if we're ignoring the reality where he kills everyone, and then he killed everyone?"
Yeah, he went crazy.
Full HP, maybe sacrificing the other drone in the process, or the other robot in the process. That's not me calling these players bots. That's somebody.
Parker just wanted to say bot right there.
Openly belittling the competitors on your screen.
He's backtracking, but he wanted to say
FaZe
bot.
with those 2 picks though now need to capitalize off of that.
They're just killing them through vert. They're holding filtration stairs with a Legion and Scopos gun. Nice. Wait, they're still just doubled up bottom.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That is
They
insane.
understand their win con, yet they can't give it up. This is good.
Goodbye FaZe though. They took side off it.
You might have something to fear now as
Wait, does he have a second one? Oh wait, no, it's gone.
FaZe clan to settle in and get that diffuser down.
Retake vert. Wait, hold on. Are there cams?
Nah,
BP?
he just he played for the kills. He played for the kills.
What color is this skin? Is that like a?
King will do his job while Handy
Can't even tell. Is that a light green?
That's what. I was saying teal, but now that
Is
you're
it
in the
teal?
call,
Yeah,
it's definitely more of a
yeah,
mint.
it's mint. It's
I don't know
mint.
if it is mint though.
No,
More
it's
of a
mint.
mint.
No, it's
I
mint.
think he was just.
You
in a
just
dark
wanted us to
room.
say your name, bro. Come on.
Is that not light green?
Bro, look at your logo. Look at your logo. You see the circle in your logo? Boom. That's it. That's right
No
there.
way, bro.
That's
I'm blushing.
yeah.
I'm blushing.
Ooh, that jade green. Nah. That
Jade.
mint. That's that mint.
From Cyber to kind of find the gap in the 3v3. While his
They're just
teammates
saving
were
the skin
both
to
focused
release
towards
at a
Filter,
future
it was
future
Candy
date.
and Vidiking that
It's all
were
good.
engaging mostly with those Filter players of Herds
Mint
and
6
FaZe.
collab.
Cyber was on the buck. He was
Sorry,
on
we're
the
leaking.
inside of
Sorry, we're
Stopping
leaking.
in a CIA plant decided to destroy European morale by domineering their esports scene and affecting their prominent personalities with urban American language like what's good Twitch.
Yo.
To the push, that really changed the game for FaZe Clan. I think if it's a 1 dimensional kind of linear push, maybe with 2 guys on the.
How's Vegas nowadays, Kyle?
And 1 on the hatch.
I'm in California.
Into office.
What the hell are you doing over there?
So well, but because Cyber kind of got behind
Little Tahoe area, you know.
Because he was able to add that second
I escaped Vegas in the summer. You know me. It's way too hot. 115 degrees.
Yeah.
And really
good
opportunity.
That's a hot
What's
place.
it over in Cali? Like 70 all day long? Perfect.
Yeah, it's 70.
Yeah.
Perfect weather.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was out in sweatpants, sweatshirt, walking the dog, 5 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Another
Talk about it until I'm blue in the face.
anti-Mez take.
Keep my color.
Yep.
What's the hall in front of bathroom
Very
called?
similar to what was said
Bathroom
about
hall?
Herds. Cyber
I
plays
just
on
always
a
said
role
bathroom
where
hall, yeah.
Ugh.
if he's not
I think the
fragging,
wait.
if he's
I think the
roaming,
DZ
What's the DZ call?
Stone.
active gadgetry.
That's Stone?
Well, push you
Yeah.
find
Well, we
DZ
did
call.
Pebble too, right?
Now, well, no, it wasn't When I was there, it wasn't Pebbles. I think they renamed it to Pebbles, and so it's probably some, British, like fucking Queen's Cross. or
Ooh,
something.
Jaffa cake? Ooh.
Queen's
active gadgetry and he dies.
They got a Nando's com or
Pandas.
Sadly, no. No, maybe
no,
now.
no
maybe now.
spoons?
Maybe
They
now.
had the spoon call
Oh,
on last.
well, there was, yeah. Well, that was me. That was me that brought that one, unbeknowingly.
Green lobby extend. Storage mirror facing Mez side, bathroom hall side, bathroom side. FaZe. What take are they going for? Just going for a side kill, maybe?
In spades, their depth is quite impressive.
Well, they're going. Okay, they're trying to kill the green stairs player. They're going for ice on the green stairs player.
Andy's been trying, but the
Okay.
Soul's on the rappel. He's gonna nade down the staircase. They're gonna go for the guy. Yeah, they're gonna go for this guy on green stairs. Trying to ISO that guy out. Nade, help them to survive this nade entourage. Nade got to survive the nades.
Where's this guy?
Now they're gonna be running it back once again. Bunks and briefing. Good drones from FaZe Clan. Spots Herds inside.
Here they come. They're starting to shoot at him.
Oh my
Nade
god.
staying calm. Andy dying to a barbed wire.
Really careful. He's got
Well,
players
they
on
have the
both
cap on the
sides
board.
of
Why?
the
Oh, here comes the nades.
Exactly.
Good dodge. Good dodge. Good dodge.
He can fire that from green
He's
window.
still alive. Herds needs to help him. Herds has the crossfire. Herds is not there to crossfire.
Oh.
Herds, bad timing on the crossfire. Gets his though.
Orange skin.
Oh!
Yeah. Orange skin.
Makes it look so easy.
All crosshair placement, chat. He didn't have to to any of those heads. None of those shots were flicks, chat, if you realize that. You could do this on a controller. All of you guys could do this on a controller. You could look like the best player in modern history. Well, I mean, I think they could.
I know what you're saying. Like, if you watch Paula, he's not mechanically like off the charts. You know what I mean? Like, he's just smooth. He knows what to look at. That's all. That's all Brazil aim looks like. Not Yuki.
Yeah, we were actually talking about that recently. They're just AD aimers.
AD aimers.
I made a whole video about
AD
it. They got 500,000
left,
views.
Right. Oh, the crouch aiming. Why these guys aim like bots and shoot?
No, how Brazil dominated the siege with this confusing aim method.
That's genius. Genius.
I don't nice.
I don't think objective play will be the focus here. AZ swings a bit too early. He's giving his position away. JV92 is on the main floor. Miles.
See, even like that, bro. That's like technically Brazil Sparky right there.
Yeah.
That's Brazil's.
That was the sparkiest thing we've seen all day.
That's true.
Predictable as they come.
They're just clean. T2 actually destroys green tags better. You know Metacall where Deimos was walking?
Yeah.
Most teams are lurking that. You know you could just repel on that soft wall.
Oh, and
I fucking have died there with a punch hole. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wait, that might be the take.
That might be the take.
Yeah, maybe people haven't really fully like figured everything out on layer yet. At least for like those mid floor takes.
I think like the foundation of layer has been built.
Yes.
Because
now it's all the other coming together.
I think what Brazil is doing is nice with the green, like the operational takes instead for Bunk's briefing. I think they need to end on a green pillar plant though. I think instead of pushing across, like I think they take operational, breach that single wall, take bathroom side, then they flow down, take green, like take green lobby, or not green lobby. They take. Hold on.
Wait, you want to open up? You want to take operation, open up the con wall, go pillar side there, like after green.
You know the single wall in the middle of By the chest desk? By the chest desk? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open that one. That denies the vert, like on that double door, and then you can plant green. You can plant on green pillar.
The second
off
highest
that.
headshot percentage in this game is Cyber, so I would argue the two most mechanically gifted entry fraggers in this game. Cyber's only
well,
at 61.
I mean, it depends if there's like,
behind what Herds is
if they have like a smoke top,
and that's been a
or like there's like Tachankas every now and then, right? I'm kind of a little fuzzy on the op lineups here.
Rarely.
Okay.
Down in Sao Paulo, so
rarely. I like taking top and just opening breach and planting breach and ignoring all the green setup.
Because like if you open that con wall, they can still see the cross the pillar, but like if they actually get the pillar,
Yeah. There's no, it's a very narrow space. You can plant them. I just think it's different.
What is this?
Wait,
that is
this
insane.
is OG. This is year one.
That is
this is year
insane.
one tech. Year two tech.
That
This
is
year two tech.
insane.
I mean, the Deimos ban is helping him with this.
Well, I would not want to push ops.
Expect
Yeah,
KZ.
no,
KZ's in
definitely-
armory. He's gonna go under. He's gonna rip this up.
It's not a good plant, but like theoretically, it's just that like everyone's so used to the other plants now that I feel like that's the way, you know, you go for like the unorthodox plant. People don't have vert ready for it. People don't know how to like respond to it.
Brewskis.
All right, what's taking us so long?
Up one mirror. Ooh, and then the other. Oh my God, it's actually a year one mirror, bro. Holy shit.
Get put side by side, but nowadays it would be considered
What's taking so long? KZ. Here we go. Boom.
I feel like I'm so TikTok right now that I want that to work just so I can get a TikTok out of it.
Fair.
The year one mirror came back? Yeah. Oh, they're bucking under the net. They cleared the fuck out of
year
it.
two. It's actually year two, buddy. It's actually year two.
Sorry.
That's just time waste, though. I
Sorry.
feel like
Velvet.
didn't need to use 2 mirrors for that, but
What was it? Velvet Sky? Velvet Operation Velvet?
Velvet Shell.
Velvet Shed.
Year two, season one, buddy.
Sorry. Sorry, bro.
A lot of good mirror spots on this.
Well, I'm a scroll rain guy.
You're probably getting 1800s on your SATs back then.
Ooh, I was not alive, or I was not taking that SAT when the
You're not
2400
alive.
scale. When the 2400 scale was a thing. I only took it when the 1600 scale was a thing.
The player down below in terms of their buck of KZ, they've got all of their players here ready to breach.
Did you even know that the SAT went to 1600?
Through Mez as well.
Nope, didn't know that.
I'm sorry. The reality check and a half.
Didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie. I took my I took ACTs, and
They're
it
so
was like
much
a half.
better.
They were like, oh, if you finish, you get to leave, and I'm like, bet.
Mess control Furia, and they have mask hole open. They can go for plant right now if they wanted to. Clash is
I'm
dead.
gonna speedrun my ACTs.
Herds just not stopping. Can't stop this guy.
Might be in a position to be collected.
Guy's a Terminator duty.
Toss that one so effectively. One gadget to claim a kill. I'll make that deal.
Now, I don't want to speak
3v2 now for Furia with very little
on
time
this
left.
too
They're
much.
running headfirst into an
I
area
also don't know why that guy's
where
lurking backside when the mask plant is literally free. Wait, are we doing too much? Maybe not. Maybe they're not doing too much. Maybe they're just like that good at waiting for each other.
It's the anaconda. It's the anaconda, dog.
Yeah. They just wanted to like compress. They wanted to squeeze, compress.
Yo.
I did have one smoke. I don't know if they had a go at fire. I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah. I get. Oh, Mint. You know what it is, Mint? I think it's because yesterday they lost by like waiting for the plant.
Not too long ago, Barker, just a few minutes
Remember?
back,
Depot switch up?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah. So
I
they lost by just going for the plant, and they were like, "Oh, we need to collapse on them this time." So they chose to collapse. They chose to hit the backside.
I'm surprised FaZe picked this map. Like, I know they won 7-5 yesterday, but I think we all know it's very hard to beat a team twice literally the day after. Like, who's going to learn more from that game? Obviously, Furia.
Player in Souls who was playing with the shield down quite early on the Clash.
Yeah.
This is actually something that I feel a lot.
Now, I don't want to
If you ever watch Nade play that operator, he is very often
like speak
keeping
on
the
it
shield
too
up
much,
for the vast
but
majority
I
of
was
the
told
rounds
by
that he can
multiple
support his
chatters
teammates. In that
that
round, we saw the shield go
Herds,
really
and I think
quick
this is
Souls.
public
He
on his
ended up
Twitter
swinging
because I
off of
checked.
it before any of his
He's
teammates had
recently
gone
single.
down, and he ended up being the first defender to die.
Oh, I
on
did
the
hear this.
Clash.
This is how I got into the dad buff, because I was talking about the girlfriend debuff, and the only way to counter the girlfriend debuff is to enter and get married and have a kid and have the dad buff.
So I think Herds is on his Darth Vader arc, where if you like the gym motivation you get after recent events, tragic events. I think he's on that. I think that's why he's playing so incredibly disgusting.
I know that
Like,
that's
He's on his grind time now.
Yeah.
This really does
Hell
look
yeah.
like the Furia of old. I mean, to be able to do this on layer is quite a feat. I was hoping for more from FaZe Clan on Clubhouse. They did beat their record by 1 round, but I mean, that's...
What the dude, the guy in your chat, Obi-Wan's chat message is insane.
Here though, FaZe Clan, it's
Obi's
that they're losing. It's not
Obi's a real one.
Started on the harder side.
Did you read what he said?
They're playing that gives me
Trump.
concern.
Oh, yeah.
Furia is
Hey.
Wait, I'm gonna look up.
He's Brazilian, it's alright.
It's
alright. We do. No, it's so fun watching these games because we'll tune into the timeouts and he just translates for me, and I'm like, okay.
dope.
Oh, that's sick.
And they have liciteds every few rounds.
That's actually a fight that should not have been won right there.
Is Gradwell open?
No, the thing that
Not even open.
I think they just walk barrels.
Oh my god, they're just stuffing their entries right now. Getting real aggressive.
Devastating. Support those still hitting their marks.
Well, I'm sure FaZe has kind of realized that their is not working.
Yeah. No more upjet. No more win con play. Time to break it.
These mirror windows. The missile wall is soft with a window in
Oh my god, he's still trying to fight that. Holy shit.
That's that cyber.
And they're winning all their ones. They're winning every single one of their ones. Handy 8 and 5.
Difference maker. Everybody on the attack.
Oh,
I think
Oh!
pretty good grip on this round.
Yeah.
Wait, if he hammered him,
Yeah. He might even have 2 hands on this
tried.
fucking thing right now.
Like a bit of an idiot, Jesse. To quote you, you're casting less stupid than normal. As I say, FaZe Clan looks like their guns aren't coming alive, blah, 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 and then they win a flawless round seconds later. So, I mean, you might want to issue a correction here. So,
Oh,
that's it.
This better go to third bat, bro. What's third?
You knocked them off your stride.
No, sorry, you got to play ranked.
Spot.
Enjoy cheaters.
Herds honestly should have had that kill. He
Nah, don't
really
do
should
that.
have. There's no
Man,
It's actually crazy. There's like a day or two of like peace.
Most of his bullets
And now we're just back.
Really?
do you
Was it
have
after
map
they
ban
said
stats
they did
on
something?
everyone?
The update, yeah.
No, not really.
Fuck.
Just by my noggin.
I was gonna do like a every team at EWC explained and then try to get their map pools in there.
Yeah.
I can actually get-
when things start to
I
go
can get it
bad,
from
the
links,
whole
I
team
think.
can collapse round by round and result in these very dramatic sweeps. By
I just do my
teams.
power rankings based on
Painful to
feel.
believe that
Oh,
Furia
update.
are
Just on the
I made
vibes.
peace with links because I realized I was being I was being a dickhead and I was like, sorry. I should not. I should criticize the casting, but not paint a
Ooh, I
target
heard
on
about that.
individual.
They were talking hella on you in the caster Discord.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about Team Empire back in that first map on Clubhouse and their matchup against FaZe Clan ages ago and how memorable it was, but to me there is no better team than create a plan, stick to that plan, never deviate
Wait,
in that old Team
you got a
Empire
G2
squad.
command in here?
Obviously VP, which is the spiritual successor now with a different roster and of
What's
course
his G2 command, Fett?
Huh? Oh, back when I used to hate watch G2 because they're.
on it. And if
I would like criticize G2 like just like off what play they made, like just like fair, like pretty fair, like I do with every other team I watch. And their fans would come in here and just call me all sorts of names, and I was like, all right, guys, you guys are obnoxious. And then at Reload, I started hate watching them, and like I was like celebrating when they were like losing to people, like they're rubbing in their fans'
It was
face.
a plant-focused strategy
Yeah.
that time from Shopify, but also came in from big kills.
Oh
So
my
easy
God.
for those frags.
Oh my God!
Go!
I mean, holy
Wrap it
shit!
up.
Beautiful frag.
Wrap it up,
We're
Herb.
actually single herds, bro.
Seemed like they're gonna need that Amaru play.
I just can't miss.
Don't get to see it in action as he did fall, but when you've got Herds leading the charge, does it even matter, Parker? I don't think it does.
No, I mean, when Herds is in full control, he's in full control. A very quiet game from KZ after he had so many impactful moments on map number 1. And I mean, KZ is going to play that Amaru looking to slingshot into the bomb site or up through
What's going on here? They just got this guy in ops, and then what else? They just gonna go for this Mez guy? Mez with the cap?
Kind of go back to the drawing board. Can Furia manage that?
I think they know FaZe is going to try to get aggro on him here. Just isolate another pick at this point.
Is Maswell open?
4v3 lead that they find themselves in and extended all the way
Bass
down.
to ops or Mass?
They're putting the A spot of rocket.
Championship point.
That's very true. And
Yeah, don't go there, probably Pog.
Yeah.
Go open the wall. That's what I was thinking. Like, why would you put your 8s on rocket stairs? You lose that guy, you can't open mass wall, just GG. Open the wall, Felly Pucks.
Somebody's
Oh my
gotta
God.
Some kind of a swing, but it just feels like Furia are
Oh my God, this guy
I
literally.
think Herds just walked down the hall right now.
I think Herds just kills. I think Herds killed everybody when good game.
I think he could do. Yeah, he'd do his. Oh, did he?
Did he?
Walked down the hall.
Like-
Oh, this guy's feeling it, bro.
Chop
Staying on
chop.
that angle. for that
No,
long.
no,
Holy
Fett, no.
shit.
Oh, he's dead. They shut him down.
Vidiking on the board. Vidiking has been
And they're hitting the
rising to
backstab again. Yeah,
occasion.
they've given up going for the plan.
On this map, but
I think they're too traumatized from going from the plan. They're just, yeah.
swiftly finds the final 2 in Furia.
Wow, what an
They're
adjustment,
winning the
though.
gunfights today. I like the game plan.
Joey, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man.
Just make it look
What an
easy.
adjustment, though, man. Like, yesterday we saw them, like, forcing that plant, like, losing it over and over. Or not losing it over and over, like, losing it, like, once or twice, right?
Yep.
Today, they fully adjust. They start crunching back. So, an art window every single time. Rocket starts every single time. I mean, Rocket starts is default, not gonna lie. But art window every single time, and, like, Pebbles Door the other time. They're crunching every time. Now, going for kill.
For North America said nice shot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's
W
you
adjustment.
guys.
Igor. Igor, best coach.
And speaking of Skies, he dropped out largely because he had issues with his wrist. It was
Now, I love Igor,
iconic as well.
but he's no fly
Skies
bagel.
has apparently undergone surgery for
Yo.
carpal tunnel. He's looking to compete again, so he'd be a
Flybagel had
huge
so
name,
much
a
love for his
former
players, let me
champion
tell you.
Back when he was on that Elevate squad that won
Yeah.
the console.
Yeah, he had a lot of love.
He was very
He just couldn't hold it inside. He had to just expel it.
World champions, so all 5 of those players on Elevate did win it. Nice to see him back in
That's the
action.
bagel.
We'll be
That's
back
the
in
bagel.
action in about 20 seconds or so as FaZe
Speaking
Clan
of coach
on the
things,
ropes.
y'all remember when,
They had yet to drop a
Meepy
map
released his
for a
150-page
playoffs, a
prep
perfect
document?
4-0 map
Yeah,
point
dude,
to
I
clear.
did, bro.
They burned their timeout, and they could be 3 minutes
There's just
away
something
from
rubs me the
winning
wrong way
Furia
whenever like
championship.
coaches be like, "Look at all this work I did,
Talked
guys."
his team through tougher spots than this. They know that they have it. in
Well, for me, it was just like, who the
to
fuck?
the world champions we're
Who
talking
the fuck is reading through an 150-page prep
Oh, I
document?
know, but like that's just like just so overkill. It's just like,
Yeah.
Yep.
like
I think-
why?
Wait.
the main thing that was talked about.
Plus,
I
Furia
think
have
Troy even brought it
dominated
up,
to
maybe
this
you
point.
Fett, but it was like you're not gonna give that to Gav.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
you're just gonna
you're
overwhelm your
not-
fucking
yeah.
players. Like, what are you doing? Even your IGL, like, as an I do not want to read a
No, I used to, like,
document, bro.
I didn't even have a 150-page document, but I used to write a lot, you know, like, I used to write, like, a couple pages, right? And then I realized,
Yeah,
oh my
sure.
god, like, that, you know, that's bad. Like, nowadays, I literally write, like, a sentence or two per strat. They do. Like, that's it. Like, if you can explain it in a sentence, that's it. You know what I mean? One sentence,
Yeah.
what do they do? What sentence, what should we do? Boom, that's it.
Yep.
I like pictures on my sheets.
Pictures are great, visual.
I like pictures.
Little highlighter in there if it applies to a certain player. Like, hey, Gav, just watch for the spawn peak here. I know you like to spawn here.
Yeah.
They spawn peak tank. Boom. Done. That's it.
That'll have to be a decision that gets made later. You can't.
I'm actually a big
But,
fan. Now, I don't know about, like, your guys' players that you work with. I've realized eventually that some players work better with prep and some players work better without. So I give the players that like work with better prep the prep. And then maybe if there's like one, like, I never tell Gav. Like, maybe if there's like maybe if there's like one thing like he has to watch out for, like, yeah, like a spawn peak, like you said, like, oh, watch out for that, then I tell him. But then otherwise I just don't tell him shit. He's in the dark. Spirit's in the dark. Diffuser in the
No,
dark.
facts.
Support players, though I will give credit to both Vidiking
No, I-
Bro, I
Yeah,
would
learn my
like
lesson
never. I would really never watch VODs on enemy teams.
Yeah.
Like throughout my whole career.
Yeah, because some players, like, if you give them a little bit too much info, they'll stop playing their own game. And
Yeah, I like it whenever like could you be like, yo, Bo, this guy likes to go here and like do some dumb shit to this spot that you play.
Yep.
careful.
It affects you.
Okay, thank you. And then maybe I forget, maybe I don't.
Now, we went back and forth on it. I mean, was it your first season, Bo, when we were doing it as a team and you fell asleep in the hotel room?
Maybe.
Was it you? I don't know.
Yeah, it might have been me.
I had
Might not
Gav.
have been me.
I had a bunch of either way. We went back and forth on it, like whether to involve everybody or not. But I think you don't. From what I've learned, you don't. There's some players that don't give a and they play better without it.
Yeah,
Let
I
'em be.
just, I don't know. I don't like to overthink.
Burst of action to come
Yeah.
through sometime in the next 90 seconds before they hit site.
我喜欢
It was me.
Bolo 不喜欢 overthink.
What you want, think?
I know Gav did too.
Oh my god, double up on bathroom hall against this Mira.
Going long, going deep.
Good. Good spacing by KDS though. Oh my goodness. Oh, KDS!
Oh wait, that was
That's
actually
Chris
so
Kyle.
fucking
Oh,
close.
yeah, he
Holy
sniped
shit.
us. Wow.
JV92 and KZ are the last two that remain for Furia.
I love that Mira.
With an advantage
That's so good.
I think it's a good Mira.
Great weaponry to deal with this.
I don't know how good it is for like a top floor to doing a mass guy because you can't really stop much, but for every other
good for
side,
push
yeah.
throughs.
It's very good
That's
for push
why.
throughs, yeah.
Like if you have like Tachanka smoke, they know they can't go for a mass. They have to push around the hall. Then you have that Mira. It's like
I even love the way they almost got that right there. It's like the guy Case is shooting at him while JV's pushing up.
Yeah, and I mean they.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love the way they juggle contact and they shoot while they drop. Yep. sound on the drop, and then they both collapse on the site player.
They will now peel off.
Beautiful.
Oh,
No top
green
down.
hall. They have smokes? No smokes. Damn, that's green pillar plant though. Here's what I'm talking about. The green pillar plant. Not a lot of people have the vert for this.
This is a tough
Yeah, you see, like all this side,
Yeah,
like
no
it's,
vert,
it's
right?
fully
Yep.
like it's one piece of vert hole.
But there's no intel as to where these remaining
They don't know.
defenders are gonna come
It's the
from.
non-default plant. Yeah.
Mine, it seems like goes off.
It's the non-default plan, but I think it's actually slowly becoming the default.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It'll go back and forth. It'll go back and forth. That's how every
Yeah.
site plays out.
They'll have to walk through the
We
door
can't go one by one. What's the
I think
plan
this is
here?
happening. I think this is
VG
happening.
retake, and yeah, what a bring back by Furia. They managed to make that work.
Oh my.
Jeez.
Cat,
That
you
was
saw
actually-
that? Yeah.
It did not feel like a grand final, like a 300 SI point game.
Furia.
This was just a straight
FaZe
DZ
in a
dick him
quick
down.
2-0.
Yeah, Furia taking it. Herd's going absolutely insane. That's why they are the greatest team in modern history. Looking disgusting going into EWC. First place in Brazil, the Kings, and what a play that last round. I mean, from like the 2v3, right? The refrag into them, like shooting. They shot, like K shot at them just randomly at walls while JV was in the backstab. Didn't work out. They both shoot while they drop the hatches, go downstairs, go into sight. The coordination all throughout, playmaking all throughout. That's what makes Brazil special.
Crispy chicken
Yeah.
muffin burger. This is the zinger burger.
Something like that. It's not.
The
It's not
extra
anything like
tasty
the.
crispy burger.
It was out
New
before the
Orleans roasted burger. Wait, they know about the New Orleans
This is all English translations, but I think
bacon
it's
chicken burger,
I can't read this. Yeah, it's one of
chicken
these.
and shrimp burger, dragon twister. Hold the f up.
Look, they look exactly the
sounds
same. Well, listen,
crazy.
here's the thing though. Chat is like, it's how it comes out.
Wait, this guy, wait, is this duck? They got duck on this?
I don't think they got duck on that. I think it's all. It's the
That looks-
duck. It's the duck things with Chinese. Oh wait.
Oh. You see this? This is on Pet King.
Hmm,
That Pet King.
maybe. Either way, chat. The thing is, it looks like It looks like a regular advertisement, but I promise you, like you bite into it, it's like it's gas. Like American KFC is so dog compared to this shit.
No way they got the egg and vegetable soup. Holy. What did I just click on? Oh.
That's fake.
Yeah,
No, but that's the thing. I think it's more real chicken than America. I'm gonna be real with you.
Definitely is. Bro, dude, real. Come on, man. You guys never watched that McDonald's? Wait, what is Flesh and Bone Plus? What is this? Flesh and Bone Plus. This literally looks like a piece of shit. This looks like a piece of shit tossed in some sauce and fried. Oh, wait a
Is that
second.
the translation's definitely wrong.
What is that?
Flesh and Bone Plus. I should just set that to
What
my
is that?
Discord banner.